Hello, hello, Leo. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about June. June is going to have 4 weeks in it, so we'll have the 4 columns for each week with the 3 rows, where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is. I'm trying something new this month, obviously. We're not looking at my hands all day, so if you like this, please comment below. If you don't, comment below. And if you want to see both my hands and my face and the cards, please comment below. As you can tell, I'm looking for a little feedback from you to let me know where you're at, what's going on, and if you like it or don't like it. All right? Your opinion matters to me. Let me know. So I'm pre-programmed these cards for you, so I'm going to go ahead and lay them down, and we'll get into what's going on. But while I do this, I'm going to give you the general and private reading for you. The general information we're being given right now is that all 12 signs need to slow down this month so that we can, in fact, approach the situation from a more methodical point of view. If we rush around too much, we're going to end up lost in our situation, or might have to rework the situation, do it again. We don't want to do anything twice. That would be a drag. So by all means, take things easy, right? Take it easy. And Leo, you personally have a special advice bit this month. A message from over yonder. My guides are telling me that you all need to know. Don't take it personally here, okay? But you need to stay in your lane, okay? Whatever it is that you know how to do personally is great. You do you. But when other people are doing something that's them, unless they specifically ask you for assistance or your opinion, just let them do their own thing, okay? You may have extra time on your hands, but it doesn't mean it's for you to help them, okay? It might just be for you to do something else. It's all about you. All right, so that's it. That's the only message I have for you, other than the other. So let's go ahead and look at the first week of June, the 4th through the 10th. We'll go ahead and do the overview here, and then we'll go back and go in deep on this first week. So let's look at it for now. The moon is here. Pardon me. The moon is here, and it's talking about your dreams and goals. So this is a good week to reassess your dreams and goals and make sure you're working towards where you want to go. All right? If you like where you're at and where you're headed, keep on trucking. But if this is not exactly what you had planned, then maybe you want to reassess. All right? Cool. The Two of Wands is here, talking about an area where you're blocked. And it's talking about gateways and doorways and opportunities presenting themselves. And they're not really happening right now. So you're feeling a little frustrated and maybe a little blocked. More will be revealed when we add more cards, but for now, I'm just going to go with you're feeling a little blocked. But the answer for you right now is to be the King of Pentacles, or to step up to the King of Pentacles, which is really assessing your finances. Paying attention to where your money is, what it's doing, how is it working for you or against you, where are you going to go with that. Pay attention to all your money stuff, and have a friend help you if you need to. But that's the start of this situation, is to pay attention to your finances more closely. All right, so next week over, June 11th through the 17th, we have the 6 of Swords showing up, showing that you want to use your power to help other people, which is a lovely way of doing things. We like that. But remember what we were saying about staying in your lane. So if nobody asked you for the actual help, then don't quite get in there, okay? Don't do that. All right. The Emperor, talking about something going on at the home front. It's blocked. So the things going on at the home front are not for you. Not for you to play with, not for you to do with. If something is going on, or maybe something at home goes wrong and it's your responsibility to fix it, and it gets in the way of you doing anything else that you want to do. Okay, so that's interesting. But the good news in all of this situation, the Ace of Pentacles is here, showing that your finances are you're going to have an influx of money, whether it's an overpaid bill, you find a 20 on the ground, there will be money coming to you from something that's unexpected. So enjoy that little extra bump. Don't spend it all in one place, okay? And next week over, the 18th through the 24th, we are looking at the Tower. The Tower shows up to say, guess what? Things been going along kind of smoothly, haven't they? Ay, ay, ay. So there's a good chance something could be falling apart at this time. Not entirely the way you had hoped it would go, so we're looking at plan A, plan B, and plan C, and how there's a good chance none of those plans are going to work out for you, so you want to be ready for it in some way. Mostly just bend your knees and be ready for whatever comes down the pike, okay? When things fall apart, we have to make new arrangements, and you will find yourself someplace better than you ever dreamed possible when this Tower is over for you. Usually it takes about 3 months, sorry, but don't be alarmed. I think that there will be other interesting things happening in the mix, so it's not always a slammed door in your face that lasts forever. It's interesting things that happen, little dominoes that fall in different directions in different ways, and eventually you'll find yourself someplace really interesting, okay? Better than you ever dreamed possible. Hang in there. So the Knight of Cups, fighting for your heart's desire, probably not going to go over very well as this particular Tower starts to work in your life. The Two of Swords is here, talking about how there is a little bit of a fear factor as this thing takes hold. You're like, oh, wait a minute, what? What I'm seeing is you fighting for your heart's desire is blocked, and things are falling apart, and of course you're a little nervous, a little afraid, and that's okay. We will talk about it more in depth when we get there, but I don't want you to take it all to heart and freak out right now, okay? It's nothing to worry about right now. The Page of Wands is new information about things that you do want to learn and do care about, show interest in. You might need to take a class, so pay attention to that. Be interested in, it's never going to be a long class, okay? It's just going to be a little something that'll help add more information and help you feel more involved with what you're doing. Excellent. Where you're blocked, July 25th, June 25th through July 1st. This is, the Page of Wands is also that time. So yes, we are looking at this particular week, 25th through July 1st. Page of Wands, new information, that's something you might have to learn. Got it? Okay, and Judgment, of course, is where you're blocked. So your better judgment isn't really working for you right now. So let somebody else decide stuff, okay? Because your better decision makers are on break, and that's a drag, especially when the solution has something to do with family money, okay? So when we're talking about family money and your judgment is off, you might want to step out of the ring, because if you say anything, Leo, things are gonna fly, all right? And it's not gonna be good stuff. It seems like blood may fly. So be aware of how you're perceived in that moment, all right? And don't get yourself too far in. I saved all the other cards just now, and I'm pulling out the first week to go more in depth, and I have pre-programmed these cards. We're gonna go for it, all right? So, adding some cards right now. And what we have here is, we were talking about the moon being your dreams and goals. And your dreams and goals are on point or up for review right now. They are something you need to look at, reassess, make sure you're still going the same way you want to go, and that where you're headed is where you want to get to, all right? Because sometimes that changes. Paying attention to where you're driving, so to speak, in your life is important. So you gotta check the map once in a while, all right? Now then, the Hanged Man has shown up here to remind you not to get hung up if things seem a little off-road on the road, right? So you've chosen your path, but it's a little off-roady, okay? So don't be alarmed if it's a little off-roady. This is the bat. New truths and perceptions. Hanged Man. So things are here for you to look at. The new truths and perceptions. Don't stop yourself from going forward just because there's a little off-roadiness there, okay? And now we have the Queen of Cups, who's also going to be a part of this thing, probably a major supporter in the situation. Intuition and the power of belief. Cricket, okay? So somebody else's gut and is going to be helping you through this process. So I think your counterpart in life is going to be there supporting you with where your dreams and goals are, even as you reassess. So don't be alarmed, don't be upset. The Two of Wands is here, showing where you're blocked. We're talking about a gateway that's blocked. Somebody is closing the door in your face. Oh, how annoying, right? But we have the Five of Swords also blocked, heeding the call of the quest. So even if you're feeling like you need to be doing something, or you feel like you should be getting into something, and it's all blocked. It's blocked. All right. And the world is also blocked. Turtle, Mother Earth, and opportunities. Speaking to the beginnings and the endings, we're blocked like a son of a gun right now. Okay, so opportunities are all blocked. So just realize you're in the hallway of doors, and you can't unlock any of those doors right now. And that's okay. It's okay. Being in the hallway is awesome. Just allow yourself to be in the hallway and figure out which doors you want to try opening, so that when they are unlocked, you will be ready, okay? That's the key. But don't try and make them all happen right now, okay? Sit down on a chair in that hallway. It's time to wait. The King of Pentacles is here, talking about staying on top of your finances, paying attention to this is your solution. The King of Pentacles, wanting to stay on top of your finances and how things are going and where you're going and how you're getting there. All good. Staying on top of that is important, okay? Now, the Queen of Wands, a like-minded feminine energy person, is also involved in this. So I think this is your counterpart over here, the emotional side of this person. And then it's the analytical part of this person, this mental part of this person. Primal strength and creation. This person wants to be here in this situation, and they don't want to be anywhere else but with you. So congratulations on that. That's good news. But they're also going to support you and help you come up with a plan, all right? Meanwhile, the Ten of Pentacles is here, letting you know that, yeah, indeed, everything at home and with the family money is at issue, but with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm feeling like you're getting it handled. You're getting it handled. You're getting it under wraps. Everything is going to be fine. You're plotting your course. You're getting yourself figured out as to where you want to go, how you want to get there, and if you really need to do this, that, or the other thing. This is good. Moose, home, birth, primal mother. So this speaks to having a nurtured feeling. You're going to feel nurtured in the situation. Everything is coming together nicely. I like this for you. Do stay on point with it. This is pretty good. I like it. It came out nicely for you. I like the additional cards. It made everything make better sense. Yes, definitely the doors are locked right now. The hallway of doors is locked. Don't be mad at it. Just know that they'll all pop open at one point or another, but you'll need to know which ones you want to go through so you don't waste your time with any of them that don't work or that don't matter. All right? Excellent, Leo. Good to see this for you. Once again, like and subscribe, and do what you need to do as far as communicating, what you prefer, up here, down there, whatever you need. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for the input. And if you want private readings, all my stuff is in the link in the comments below, or the description below. But yes, Thank you for being here. We will talk next about the 11th through the 17th. Thank you, Leo.